A day, 10 years in the making. Rope dropping, epic universe for early entry. It's been a long road to get here, and I'm looking forward to the in-park exclusive, in-universe exclusive merch, snacks, and of course rides. I'd say Monsters and Stardust are probably my top two, but we'll see what happens. Ready to be surprised, ready to be wowed, ready to not overuse the word epic, but instead use the words gargantuan, large in scale, transcendent, splendid, overwhelming. So come with us, because you are watching Peak Merch. There it is. Other things you can use to describe the attractions and experiences here instead of epic. You could, for example, as my hard ticket calls it, an integrated commerce experience. You could call it a celestial shindig, a cosmic happening. I'm just saying, I think a lot of the copy is lazy and these creators are going through the motions, so we'll see what happens. Come with us. Oh my god. Look at this thing. It's not as tall as everybody made it out to be.
That guy called me a rookie and I really cut.
Yeah, we got called rookies for not circumnavigating the biometrics. Jeremy, let's just stop.
Still not wearing a belt.
Not wearing a belt. There's the chrono. There's Jeremy. And here's me. So yeah, we're gonna get our photo pass and start crushing the day. What do you say, Morzy? Okay, and we did secure the Dark Universe vinyl. We're here close to 2 weeks after, and that's the original Danny Elfman score. And we're also going to get the commemorative pin box. And the great thing about staying here on site is you can actually have it shipped to your hotel. So rock and roll. Thank you so much.
Better than the original. He is the key to our most exciting experiment. For years, I have studied and controlled the monsters that prowl the darkness. And only one remains. I will control my ultimate challenge. Count Dracula. That wasn't us. These two just don't get along. The Dracula experiment is the last piece of the puzzle. And with your help, the world will never see the name Frankenstein the same again. Open the doors!
So Curse of the Werewolf isn't just themed to transformation, it's themed to the fortune teller from the original film. And I think they did a pretty good job with it. A lot of people are saying this ride is underwhelming, and I've ridden a bunch of Mack spinning coasters, but I feel like this one's got some bite, for lack of a better word. This is all the fortune teller merch, and yeah, they've got a whole line of Dark Universe like fortune teller cosplay. Like, we could dress Jeremy up as the Great Milena right now if we wanted to. Oh man, Curse of the Werewolf badge. Maybe we fucked up. And then here's the ride shirt. That's definitely a B&M track though, not a Mack track, but hey. Got some tumblers. Ooh. Got a 3D model kit too. That is pretty sick. 48 bucks. No glue required. Huh. Pretty cool. And then they've got a hoodie as well, and some posters. And it looks like they've got a sort of a bag as well back there. Alright. You can also cosplay as like all of the classic monsters. So alright, we're gonna keep moving. But yeah. All in all, I was exceeded my expectations, that's what I'll say. First two rides, the two rides in Dark Universe down, exit reactions, exit poll. Alright, a man of few words and many ideas. There we go, folks. We'll keep moving. So this is their Bitty Monsters line with like cute versions of the monsters. They do have a Frankenstein sipper over there, which is pretty cute. But what I wanted to show you is the ride-specific merch. So that's the shirt I have. They have articulated collectible action figures of the main characters. which are very expensive, but they are here. And then what I'm most interested in is this collection, the Frankenstein Manor collection, which is exclusive in park. I think this shirt's pretty handsome. On the back, it says Frankenstein Manor. Okay, pretty Spartan, but. And then looks like they have ashtrays and crossbodies too. Oh, this is the Burning Blade merch, park exclusive too. I'd say this is the peak Burning Blade item though. This Stein, which you could theoretically get and fill with mead and just walk around the park drinking mead. This might be an online purchase though, because it's very heavy, but it's well made. And yeah, again, they have the cosplay stuff from Dr. Pretorius here, so you could get a makeup experience and walk around the park looking like Dracula, but they won't serve you alcohol, so. But you wouldn't need alcohol because you could just drink blood. So, alright, we'll keep moving. Okay, so these are the burnt bites from Burning Blade. This is the garlic steak, which looks amazing. It's like dripped in garlic pretzel. It's supposed to be one of the best things in the park. This is a garlic dip. Eat your heart out, Papa John's. And this is a blackberry hawthorn mead with pink peppercorns. So it's not too early for fermented wine. Let's dig in. This is the mock. It's like the Novocaine or like the. But this is the mocktail, and they give it to you in the souvenir Erlenmeyer flask. Oh, there it is, like fizzing up. Pretty cool.
We'll just call it Novocaine.
Novocaine it is. Beware the moon. So cool. Straight out of Mario 64. Look at that. Amazing. And here in the Superstar store at the exit to Super Nintendo World, we've got all the collectibles exclusive to the parks. There's a Bowser there at the bottom. It's a dancing piranha. It's really cool. And there's Yoshi up there at the top. Here's a better look at Captain Toad and his racing outfit. Mario and Luigi. They have all the princesses. Even Rosalina from Mario Galaxy. I am so impressed. Still no love for Shy Guy, though, beyond the belt clip. Look, we've even got Blooper plush. Bomb-On plush and Chain Chomp and Goomba plush. But no Shy Guy. Justice for Shy Guy. All we've got here is those little Shy Guy clips. So we'll keep moving. And nobody's really shown this Super Nintendo World exclusive, but look at this Donkey Kong hoodie, Minecart Madness, with the inlay there. That's $75. For $45, they've got a nice crossbody as well. The shirts are cool, the patterned shirts. So much Donkey Kong merch, I wasn't ready for it all. What's this? Sort of like a purse sachet scenario as well. Yeah, they did a really good job with the Donkey Kong merch, I think. I like this little coin purse situation too. You can keep your unmentionables in there. And they've got this nice Donkey Kong button down too. It's very expensive. It's $75, but it's pretty handsome. So there you go. We'll keep moving. Yep, straight out of 64. We're in Peach's Castle, baby. here in DK. 90-minute wait. One of the 2 attractions in the park with no express, so we just gotta tough it out. But yeah, so far so good. You know, this theming is pretty advanced. There's the Golden Banana. We're in the Golden Temple now. I'd say the 90-minute to 2-hour wait's probably close to as advertised, but look at this hieroglyphic over here. Do you recognize anything? Pretty nifty. Also, I don't mind waiting in a line when it's hot outside because they're cool off in here, so that's pretty good too.
Time, and I haven't seen hide nor hair of them. Probably got distracted by some shiny balloons or some nonsense. If I were in my prime, I could run them ticky-tacks out of here with my eyes tied behind my back. But I've got an important nap to take. Anyhow, you see what I'm getting at, don't you? I need all of you to help with these here money parts and help the DK crew chase those black-headed ticky-tacks out of the temple.
go. Good. Oh, you can time it. Smart. All right, here at Funky's Flying By, the small kiosk themed to the store from the show. Pretty cool. I do like these a lot. But I'm gonna wait and get a pin at the register. Are you guys in line? And of all the Donkey Kong Country merch, this bad boy is land exclusive. All the other things are available in the other gift shops except for this pin. So good get, Jess. And so we keep moving. I did get the Yoshi apple melon, I think it is, smoothie, and it looks really delicious, so I'm gonna chow down. Me. The vibe I bring to the function. Amazing. Oh yeah, this is definitely Yoshi's story. That's where you get those peaches. And here he is, my hero, Captain Toad. And just a few new things since I've been here last. I think this Bowser's Challenge jean jacket is new. Pretty spiffy. Looks flocked on the back. We've also got some Bowser's Challenge cups. And then look at these like Stanley type tumblers. They have them for every cup type here as well. So yeah, we'll keep moving. And in the style of A Trip to the Moon, the classic innovation of cinema, we have Pizza Moon, which everybody says has the best theme park pizza in the land, or in the universe, as it were. So, here we are. Behold the viral pizza lunare with its pillowy ube crust. Okay, that's all. Alright, so yesterday you might remember, although I'm showing this a week later, that we met Penelope and Jacques. Jacques was her robot friend. Penelope was traveling the world looking for chocolate and her long-lost parents. And again, they walked so these guys could run. This is Maya the Explorer and her bear captain, Captain Cacao, the proprietary mascot at Epic Universe, who's become a bit of a folk hero here in the park. And there's a ton of merch for him in the candy store. So they're out of the plush, but they do have these Captain Cacao backpacks that are quite nice. And then they've also got Captain Cacao bucket hats, a children's tea, Captain Cacao tumbler, and he's really branding pretty much all of the candy here. Lollipops, oh wow, that kid's cardigan, I can see the price, $58. Pretty cute. Let's see what else we can find. And they also have this Moonships chocolate. They also have this Moonship chocolate clutch too. It's like a crossbody. It's $53. It's cute, but Cacao is woefully underrepresented. He's there if you look closely, but you really got to zoom in. Then they also have journals. They have a whole line basically for the chocolate shop with Maya and the bear. I think they were kind of hedging their bets to see which IP took off. But, yeah, there's the magnet. It's a shame there's no pin. Would get a pin. But the shirt's kind of charming as well. As well as the backpack. It's sort of like a tote situation. And this nice hoodie that's embroidered. Let's see if we can find anything else. But we're definitely getting that Captain Cacao backpack. Because we're only human, folks. So we're adopting Captain Cacao here to carry him around to other realms. And I was talking to Jacques and Penelope last night. And I was trying to figure out this connection, but Michael, you say you figured it out.
Yes.
Okay.
So, Captain Cacao was created by Maya Rodriguez, which is the daughter of Vincent Various. He created all of our portals here in Celestial Park, but he also created Latte One, which is the robotic dog over at the Toothsome Emporium. He is one of our inventors here in Celestial Park.
Understood. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna do my best Jay Baruchel voice. This is Burke. The best kept secret this kind of the universe. Granted. Oh boy. And behold, we have dragons merch. Lots of exclusive stuff here. Too much to go over. This is not a detailed merch vlog. I'm just hunting for the stuff I haven't seen on Universal's online store and the stuff I haven't seen outside of Epic. So, just a little quick tour here. It's the blonde Toothless's lady. Her dragon. I forget his name. Oh, Natter. The pillows are really cute. All the dragon pillows. The backpack. And for my friend Jess, who requested the Toothless plush, there you go. A good deal of Toothless plush for you. Exclusive Toothless plush. There's also, this is Hiccup's Workshop, the gift shop for Hiccup's Wing Gliders, which again was great. So there's some like workshop themed stuff. Wow, look at these Dragon Hatchery lounge flies. These are excellent. And it looks like they have some lenticulars in there as well. Pretty good. I haven't seen that anywhere but here. And there's a Viking boat crossbody as well. Wow. Fire drill ride has a model kit. Never seen merch for a splash battle ride vehicle before, but here we are. There's so much good stuff here. It's pretty wild. And again, I'm not going to be able to capture it all, but just kind of giving you an idea. There's Astrid's mask. Cool. More helmets and masks. And there's a boatload of pins here as well. Alright, I think we're ready to keep moving, friends. I did it, you guys. I got the Dragonfire Chicken Spire. This is a Nashville hot chicken, chimichurri, Calabrian chilies, and mac and cheese in an everything bagel wrap there. So, let's do it. Alright, here's the deal. I'm not going into any gift shops in Wizarding World because it's raining and J.K. Rowling sucks, but I do want to show you some of the theming here because it is top tier. Circus Canoe, the show here, which we'll be seeing shortly. Butterbeer. And then they have fake liquor ads stamped as well. The Giggle Water Reserve. Giggle Water is their like Hugo Spritz cocktail. And just look how detailed everywhere in the Wizarding World is. There's kids doing magic spells. There's Jeremy drinking Belgian beer. Everybody's having a good time. But yeah, just letting you know I'm here for posterity. But again, probably not checking out too much merch in Wizarding World. Anyway, see you soon. And Battle at the Ministry's down. In the spirit of showing you some in-park merch, I do want you to see the Circus Canoe is great. They kind of like took the Fantastic Beasts premise and the circus from the second film and made it its own thing. The puppets are incredible. And they do have some nice exclusive in-park merch here, including these keychains, badge holders, pins, and this long sleeve as well. So I'm going to probably just grab a pin and be on my way. But yeah, a short trip to Wizarding World on this rainy Tuesday. Next up, I've been waiting 7 years for this. Running slow ops today, but dual track, epic launch coaster. Themed to proprietary intellectual property. We're getting a ride on Stardust Racers, friends. I'll see you when I see ya. an incredible, long, substantive, thorough, gargantuan, plus-sized day this was at Epic. I'm blown away. Great mixture of rides. We got on everything but Ministry. Get here when you can. It's really a special park. I wish it was open a little later after dark, but that's my only note. Other than that, I'm incredibly happy and grateful that I had the chance to come here. So yeah, thanks for coming with me. I've been Jus, you've been patient, and you've just watched Peak Merch. Good night now.